Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Parallel Podcast 868 Trinidad's Finest. I'm your host, Prez. I am Prez for the fucking slow ones. I'll say it over and over again. Alongside the alchemist himself, the God tell the people of them something.
The fish don't fry in the kitchen.
We don't fry in the grill.
that meant that.
Right? And of course, you know, from time to time we do friends guests, and of course, everybody here, what we here today, Jeremy, aka, wait, tell me your name is again, brother?
Let's call my Wish.
Wish, right?
Yeah.
Ladies.
Order for mush.
Wish.
Order for mush.
Yeah? Yeah, you see. Bumbo clad something moving there. You see, like, when not so cute girls come out, we tell them your wish.
Yeah, Wish.
Right? So, what's the scene for us? How we feeling tonight? Today is Saturday. We get real boring. We decide we shooting podcast, but we bad still. You understand? We have some other friends in the room to introduce all it to, eh? Oh, you'll get to that later. That's a surprise, right? Me know how I go and do that. I feel I go and lead the here myself. Right? Because you know what I mean? But, you know, so tonight, yeah, we go touch on a little bit. We go touch on the fauna in life, boy, the animals, I say fauna, Chrissy, not flora, right? Of course, Jeremy here and he cousin Ding. Right, them fellas into the animals thing. I am not I don't want to say I'm not animal lover. I would say that I try to do it. I try to do the pets. In the past and it didn't work out for me, boy. I killed some fish. You know, Father, forgive me. I keep forgetting
I knew it too. But I kill a few already,
yeah, I keep forgetting no chlorine water. You gotta put the water to steal first. When I was a teen, I had a little puppy, but I love that puppy bad. My father rolled over it by mistake coming in the garage. So I really cry too, eh? And then I say, fire, I don't want a dog again in life. You know what I mean? I was too vulnerable, boy. And man, a bad man.
What's the most unique pet you ever had?
Unique?
Yeah.
I would say a turtle. I had turtle in my days.
No squirrel, no hamster.
Nah. I used to, as a youth man before, Malabar phase 2 was just hills. At that time, they were just dirt and, right. We used to go in the back there, riding bike and, you know, as youth men. And they used to have little ponds and thing with flying fish. The fish used to jump out the water.
Flying fish, you call it in them days.
Well, probably.
They just call it jump and bend.
Well, jump, yeah, well, right. Yeah, true. So, jump. I feel like say shit, but jump. So, to catch them, bring them home and watch every time, boy, Jeremy. I go home, go out and come back. The fish outside, boy. Yeah, they're jumping out. They ain't having it. They ain't having it at all.
When I went away and leave my fish in an aquarium, I come back and two of them jump out, you know, like, you kill yourself, boy, they're suicide. Because when I home, they never jump out the aquarium. I come and see them when you grow up. That's what going on.
No, well, they rather die no water than starvation. You did say it went away. You understand? But in all, I feel I don't want to say that I have never come across a lot of animal lovers and things. I guess because I am not one, so that conversation wouldn't be. You know, I wouldn't be walking around and say, hey, you like cats? But I like, you know what I mean? But in all the experience, all I feel like it have a lot of, or people just, it have a lot of animal lovers. I mean animal lovers meaning a lot of many animals, you know, everybody and their mother are dogs.
Yeah, and cats.
Right? And a person who, all they would call what all they would characterize if I said the right way, a animal lover as a person who just have one pet and love, or a lover of many animals, if you understand what I'm asking.
I'd say it's the person who has any type of pet.
Any type of pet. All right, cool, fair enough.
Even if you're minding cockroach in your house,
that people is mind cockroach?
For feed, probably. For feed other animals.
Okay, wow. All right.
Now they are thinking, you know, it's how you take care of pet. Some men, like, I hate to say a person have a dog tie up whole day, no kind of freedom, no kind of liberty. Dog just on a chain whole day, cage up, you know what I mean? I just say I'm going to me, they're cruelty to a point. That's like slavery.
No, well, I think there are people who love animals and like they have dogs, but then there's security.
Huh?
They don't really like the dog, it's just security now.
But they have it tie up right through.
Well, they used to say that when your time you don't right shoes get bad. I don't do that. If the way Jeremy waiting, nice slang or really?
Yeah, that is true because the dog not getting to interact with much things, so he will be aggressive. But that is cruelty. That is cruelty, and that is actually a charge.
Don't keep doing it back border. You can see outside people. You know what options I feel.
Yeah.
Other options available.
What about the dog being tied up versus locked up in a kennel all the time?
Same thing.
The both of them is a charge.
Serious?
Having the dog locked up in a kennel, somebody could report you and you could pay a fine up to I think it was like $10,000.
Locally?
Yeah, right here in Trinidad.
So it have a Animals Act.
It have the forestry division.
The act.
They would come and somebody report them and they could come and seize the animal and charge you.
They handle more cruelty to animals and stuff.
Yeah.
You can now learn something to do.
No, it goes across the board from the dogs itself to a parrot in a cage. If you have a parrot in a cage that is too small for it, or any bird for that fact, all the birds require to be able to flap at least 4 times in a cage before it crash into the next side of the cage. If the bird can't flap 4 times to fly from one perch to the next, the cage is too small.
Okay. See,
that probably not enforced much. I know him, but
Definitely.
The forestry division is understaffed. And sometimes you call them, there are one vehicle working in south and no other vehicles working, and the men is use their own vehicle. How can I shop on this?
So the laws there just not being enforced.
Exactly.
Yeah. Probably, and exactly. As you say, do have the staff to enforce it, eh?
Correct.
All right. I realize my friend in the back there, Jumpy, to come on the show, but you deal with that just now.
And them animals need license for it, you know me. I know you're talking about some of them. There's some they say that not all the time they can take it away from you once you're taking proper care of it.
Yeah, correct.
But they will come and like inspect and observe and see if it being cared for properly before they decide if. So it's like a discussion thing. They will decide and make a discussion.
So the procedure is that this is what you're supposed to do. Before you get the animal, you're supposed to go and get the application. Now, in some cases, persons will get the animal first. Now, that's fine. You get the application, you get the animal first. You go and the forestry let them know, hey, I have this animal, whatever it may be, and you want to apply for a permit. They now will give you a receipt, basically. They'll sign up the form, and they will give you a copy of the form to show that you made the first step to apply for this animal. In that case, they can't charge you. It's their job now to come to your residence, to inspect the animal, to inspect the enclosure, and to see if you have the knowledge and the capability of keeping this animal
safe. Okay.
So if you're they deem you to be responsible enough and you have everything in gear, they will give you the permit. What? And they are supposed to by law.
Permit is to get them. It's not
yes. If they don't get the permit, sorry, and you meet all the requirements, then you could take them to court.
Here's the scenario here, right? Just saying.
Just hypothetically. Right?
Say I home, I just breeze in my home and bam, a monkey come in my yard. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't buy the monkey. See, monkey just come in my yard, he breathes with me and he said to stay there. And then come by me and see a monkey there and tell me there is my monkey. By the time, hey, there is my monkey. The monkey, you have free will.
Yeah. And I can kill the monkey.
Yeah.
So, but that's a charge or that is...
No, that is something, that is a gray area you touching in there. Because you don't have it cage up, you don't have it chain up. You're just chilling in your yard, and you tell them, hey, this is just passing. Me, no, I freed it. I don't know. Me, no, is that.
So you come and see
I thought it was that Dwayne.
Yeah, I'll be thinking about some excuses.
They could just take it. In that case, they will just take it.
And free it. But if it's happy by me and they take it, I wouldn't support that. I will free it one time.
Nah, every single animal that comes, that they take, seize, capture, whatever, has to go to the zoo by law.
At the zoo?
Yeah.
There's space in our zoo with the car nowhere else.
I see monkeys on Bamboo Cathedral and places. Monkey free.
Yeah, it have monkey free in the country, right?
Plenty.
But what has happened? What has happened is that the monkeys, people bring it across. The ones you see in Bamboo Cathedral, they bring them in the country and they went and release them into the wild. And that's a problem. Now, when you release a monkey does live in troops. You release one monkey and he may just die because a troop of monkey might see him and just kill him.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Or you could just wreak havoc.
So
in
that
people's
Crips
place.
and Bloods monkeys?
Nah, there's war Jere.
Oh, okay.
I know it's not all animals. Anytime I buy something in pair, compared to buy it one like individually, individually this get along. If I buy a canary and I love bird and a parrot, or one, or two must get along eventually.
Yeah.
I two parrot, one of bird and two or something, the two is always pay up and gang up on the others. The majority is always pay up on the others.
That sounds like female
Ah,
shit.
I think those females too.
oh god.
Whoa!
Shots fired.
In your experience, bro, what you consider to be the least dangerous animal to pet and the most dangerous animal to pet?
I can say most of them is dangerous. I can tell you the easiest, based on what I have so far. You see cats. Cats is the easiest. My cats, they're litter trained, so they shit in litter, they go about, sleep half a day, wake up, come and meow to eat, clean themselves, they very clean and thing. You can't see about nothing, you can't clean no shit, you clean, you know.
Yeah,
take care of
because
them. You understand? They will come and step by there a little bit, meow, yeah, look up, so them die out again. Helping clean your house, they killing rodents, they killing cockroach, bugs, you know. They do no work, so now they're living rent free.
Alright.
Those dogs, they say be clean up after them right through certain animals, they say, you know. So far for me, that's the easiest.
Cats really easy.
What
But
do you say, Jerry?
yeah, cats, I would say cats easy, you know, but just remember cats will be the last animal to grieve for you if you pass away.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about
Then don't care about nothing and no one.
So when the cat say, so the
Yeah. With my food, you dead? Alright.
Alright, cool. Okay. Shit.
Yeah,
Cats don't care.
Yeah. The dogs know, yeah? Cats,
How them fellas okay and them fellas are the most life boy?
That's why they're living long.
We
Never care in the world. Remember my partner thing, yeah. This is not a care in the world.
Yeah. I think we make cats and dogs. They must get cats. I know the female energy and must get dog female energy. I ain't sure. But the cat is like opposite of dogs, though. Everyone check it.
Yeah.
A dog more loyal, more disciplined, more no.
Cats
A cat
don't
is-
just don't give a damn.
You go and walk your cat on the street. You go put a leash on a cat and walk a cat.
Are you taking no leash? You know
Can't
what
do
that
no leash.
Because-
Can't take no instructions.
I don't know.
No training.
I was always be hearing stories about like you own a cat and the cat not loyal to your house to you, so they go by somebody else,
Always up.
and then the other person quarreling with you because they tell you thief the cat, but it's really your cat that run by them because cat has been. I have a neighbor with
they get
Yeah.
better treatment across the highway.
that treatment, nothing.
Every time I give them butter or something, they wouldn't eat.
Butter.
Yeah, I hear that's true.
That's something else.
I hear about cat and the cat like the butter, the
Cat
song.
again. Does it make sense now? It's not making sense. It's not making sense.
You don't
It's
get,
not true.
you don't get
It's not true.
premonition.
Yeah.
It making sense.
All right.
Maybe that's some meaning to that song.
Yeah, as I mentioned.
Like the butter. Wait. So what go all in the consideration could be the most. I don't want to use the word dangerous, but to make it sound like a car have that animal as a pet.
But you could say dangerous, eh? I
I
would say dangerous. Well, I was married once.
Big up your ex-wife. But he said he was, eh? He said was.
Nah, but when it comes to dangerous animal, but it have plenty in this country. Yeah, it's based on where you're looking at.
Okay.
Now, in the entire southern half of the world, as it is now, based on, I think it is National Geographic, the most dangerous animal between the entire southern side of the world is the Mapapi Balsine, which is, I mean, it
Like snake?
yeah, it kill. I wouldn't say kill, but it hurt the most amount of people out of all, even rating over the jaguar.
Alright, let me ask you this, right? When you say dangerous, as in provoked or unprovoked? I know most animals, if you provoke them, put them in a corner, they're dangerous no matter what. But some of them, you have to do them nothing, they're coming for you one time.
Now think of
Started
the balsine, the Mapapi balsine, or the scientific name is Bothrops atrox. Think of that as a landmine that's just waiting.
Oh, so once you go close to it,
Yeah, so these snakes, they believe in their camouflage. And they believe in it so much that you will pass right next to them and he will stay still and just watch you. Hoping you don't notice him. Hoping you don't step on him. Now he's seen you as a giant. He don't really want to kill you, you know. He just want to defend himself. And he know, stay still, and most likely you won't see him and you won't try to eat him. Because that is what happened in the animal
So
world.
then in the case, he won't attack you if you pass normal.
No,
properly.
that is the thing. You won't see him. If you don't see him and you pass, because he camouflages so well, you might mash him. You might pass next to him and then he will lash out.
Poisonous?
Highly, highly venomous. They have a necrotic venom that you will get necrotic gangrene, meaning your hand will rot off, your foot will rot off if you don't get medical attention. But the death rate is not that high because the venom is not detrimental.
Venom is excrete poisonous intake.
Yeah, correct.
So a frog poisonous, but snake venomous.
Correct.
So I don't fuck with them frogs.
No, I mean, once you don't lick it, once you don't eat it, you're safe.
I don't afraid animals. I realize I respect some. See the cockroach, for example. I respect the cockroach. You see the frog? Frogs are, I think that's corn. I don't think that's respect. I think that's
Nah, frog is a frog. When somebody really tell you have a frog face, like that, utter disrespect.
But I agree with thing. Yeah, I telling you, I deal with all kind of animals, and the animal I want to handle the least is a frog. The cold, the wet, and the pee on you. I don't like that.
Yeah, boy. What it is? I always was the research. What it is with frog and salt, boy?
Now, well, here we go. Now, frog is an amphibian, right?
Right.
And it is breathed through the skin. All amphibians breathe through the skin. That salt now is like a rubbing salt in your eye for them.
Oh, okay.
Throughout the entire body. Hence the reason that has happened. There's actually breathed through the flesh.
Yeah, because when you throw that salt at them, they just go just get out of them.
I tried that. I ain't find any frog watch me so like, what you fucking doing, bro? I'm not supposed to learn from.
Yeah, they try a good scoop. Yeah, they catch them.
That's kill them.
Yeah. Well, then, boy, I kill a few frogs. Well, yeah.
That's kill them, yeah.
Because
that's why even salt in the environment is detrimental. Like it have a filtration system called a water softener that works with salt. And that is backwash and dump salt water down the drain. That salt water being in the drain just kill out all the tadpoles, the frogs and all those things. But people just use that to get a nice soapy water, the rainwater like.
It's shocking to see how some aquatic animals could be in salt water and some could only be in fresh water, yeah? Like, because some could be, the sea is salt water.
Yeah.
If not all them in the sea, I mean, they could take salt water, they could take the salt. But some of them can't take the salt. They're like people who could take sun and can't take sun. You understand? You know, most of the people who need sunscreen and things because they don't have enough melanin in the skin, it actually damages your skin and stuff.
wow. No, just get a little fishes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But when it comes to deadly animals in this country, it's just that snake you have to look out for. It only have 4 venomous snakes in the country and none in Tobago. Well, 4 in Trinidad. 0 venomous snakes in Tobago.
4 species or 4 in all?
Yeah, 4 different species.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many snakes.
Yeah.
Venomous number 1, what? What's that, sir? Yeah.
What are the 4 species?
It have 2 coral snakes. It have the large coral and the small coral. And there are 2 mapapi. It have the balsane and the zanana.
Let me ask you something. What are the colors of those snakes?
The coral snake is the color of the Trinidad flag, red, white, and black. You see, it has a saying in the States is red and yellow kills a fellow, red and black, you okay, Jack?
That will ask you that. Because I know you can identify poisonous or venomous snakes based on the color. So me, if I see anything, I can read on in the jungle, like God.
Nah, but when it comes to the coral snake, in our side of the world, that is for like on the other side. That is for like the North America, the Australia, though, that side. That way that rhyme works. In Trinidad is the black, white, and red.
Trinidad colors then?
Yeah.
So when I see Trinidad colors, I vote.
That is where it is, yeah. But that snake not aggressive.
So Trinidad bad for you? I just say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Trinidad.
And
bad for
that
you.
coral snake is it was on the mapapi. That snake could kill you.
How long you have to live if you get bitten from a snake? And then get hunted by the...
The simple answer is I don't know. because it's based on you.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah,
you could
yeah.
be,
But
you
yeah,
could
thing.
be, you could be panicking. You might panic. He might not panic,
Oh.
right? And so your heart beating faster, pumping the blood faster throughout your body, spreading the venom faster throughout your body. It could be that you're allergic to the venom. So as soon as you get bite, you fall down and start to froth up. You go into anaphylactic shock one time and start to froth up, and your eye roll back in your head, you swallow your tongue, and you're dead. One time.
That man can take bite and stand up and like nothing happen.
It are people that could do that. I know people who get bite and they walk to the hospital, they walk to get a
Hear me,
taxi.
eh? The amount of drugs I take. I remember you were telling me, I never get bite.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not yet.
He's a
Not me.
Bite Margate, bite Margate.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, man, okay, how you doing?
What's that? They will be like, I told when the snake bite you, it's guy, doesn't it happen then? Yeah.
That was spider I gotta get for you, you know. It's called the Brazilian wandering spider. That's gay high.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
It venomous?
Venomous, the venom just get you high, just give you an erection for 48 hours,
What?
and then you,
Yeah, what am I there? How am I too? How am I three?
So wait.
nah, like there's facts. I mean, I know you know cap though, it's
It's
facts.
fatal at all? Or, yeah,
Well, after the erection fade off, usually the person just die.
I should put this back. Yeah, I'm going to die.
So go on, 48 hours, you're good.
But, like, what's the antidote?
No, it have, it have antidote because those spiders are so widespread throughout the South Americans. You will get antidotes. They have it now. It have once you go like Venezuela, Peru, Brazil, all them places. That is a spider that will come inside your house. You'll see it on your wall. Yeah, it's a common spider.
So
Brazilian one
you're
is
guaranteed to pass once? If
Now,
once you
you
hit
say
the full.
that, is it antidote now? I think you say
Oh.
It have the antidote for it, but
yeah, in this country.
nah, not in Trinidad. Well, I'm not sure for Trinidad. I know what the medicinal part of it, but I know for a fact they have antidotes now because of the amount of people was being bitten by these spiders. Because it's so common, you go crawl in your slippers in your shoes, you push your foot, I guess, you know.
Oh, okay.
What about cats? Wild cats and things locally?
Yeah, in Trinidad we have the ocelot. We have just today I saw a video on Facebook where somebody bounced an ocelot last night.
Like the one resemble the cheetah? It have a kind of a dotted kind of.
Yeah, it had dots on it and with more kind of a brown tinted green kind of color.
Jaguar, more jaguar. What you resemble? What tiger? What cat? Ah, black.
Beach around beach side.
Alright.
I saw a black one.
But them don't attack people just something.
Nah.
Have to be provoked.
But how big them cats be?
They must get about the size of a, like you say, a German Shepherd.
Clat.
That'll be that big.
You know, I feel face to face with a lion or a tiger. I fight him. I go down on my knees and you want run for?
You can't run.
You can't run for
Yeah.
yeah, but I just
You had to
him.
fight,
I went
but
ahead, look at
that ain't go work.
Yeah. Because the strength.
And
What?
when I run to you, show
Yeah.
fear, no sense attacking the shore. If you face him off and shoot at the serious, the man do what you're saying now, but that's me and the nigga. I go on later.
And you can't even climb, eh?
Them
Yeah.
climb.
Because them climbing too.
Me go about it. I watch too much movies, so no go up on. When I run.
Yeah.
Nah, but in this country, it's nothing really other than that snake.
Dangerous.
That is it. You can walk through the forest. The thing I just worry about the most when I go in the forest in Trinidad is trap gun. Human thing.
Oh.
Animals is no big.
Yeah,
big threat.
me worry about them.
But the market is the one that is, it will wait for you to pass back on time, yeah? Look to measure you, measure you this stuff.
I believe I think there's a myth in it. Here what is going. The snake are custom hunting here. So you might pass and disturb it and it come off the track from where he was. And then you gone. But he know he are custom hunting here. This is the best spot to go and get he mice and the rats or whatever. So you go back right there. And people go say, oh the snake leave and come back. The snake don't care about you to say,
Yeah.
you know, he want to bite you and kill you. He want to survive. He want to hunt the little mice, the birds, the rats, whatever he eating. And people just figure the snake evil and out to get them. That is not true. You understand? That is all them thing is myth. Snake beating pregnant woman and all kind of stupidness.
Yeah, I think people is make out some animals to be that
And
They just
Yeah.
moving around looking for humans. Yeah,
yeah, like we
the human hunter.
I'm sure most people fear snakes based on religion, you know. Or they make it sound like the snake went in Adam and Eve and like a real evil creature. I'm sure most people fear snake come from that religion thing. I think so. Yes, that was my opinion.
yeah, that way your grandmother would have stemmed it from.
Yeah.
It's serpent thing, it evil,
Yeah.
it bad, kill it.
Yeah.
And when men call it, he's a real snake, boy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
And what about your machetes?
All machete is a defensive snake. I have a tigre home. I was gonna bring it to me, but I'll leave that for next time. They are more defensive, right? Meaning that they don't try to attack you; they try to get away from you. But when you corner them, or you block them up, or you try to challenge them with a cutlass, he will defend himself. Man, by he fighting for his life, you know. A man corner you with a tree line looking to kill you, you're not going through that. You'll run in time, and that's what the snake does do. It's just trying to defend itself. If you leave it alone, it will leave you alone and go its way. They don't care to waste the time to fight you or waste the venom to bite you. They don't care about that.
Because one of that actually come from, was by the river, come from wherever it come from, down the rocks, come and had people running. They run with it.
I feel people run on sight.
Remember, the snake living there.
Okay.
So if you come down from that branch because he accustomed coming down from that branch and sipping coffee, and all they happen to be there.
Yeah, coffee, don't we?
I try to make it as casual. Like he come down, he normally come down this branch.
And that's
In my branch.
some people, they are talking to some brother. Some people too entitled, you know. They think that we alone living here, we own everything here, all the lands, and
Make
like
it a
it now.
clap for that.
Yes.
Yes.
The animals and stuff,
everybody
they
else here,
too.
boy.
They are right there too. It's now we land. When we dead, we leaving everything here. Right now we just borrowing everything. We borrowing the space,
Right,
we
so
borrowing
when
everything.
you bounce out the frog in the room, the frog there.
No, but if he come and pave and he land, he was to be forced
You
probably.
can take a little broom and a shovel and throw him outside. I know.
Yeah, nah, I throw red frog outside. I vacuum them too. And then carry the vacuum outside, open it and jump
When I
out.
was going through my spiritual journey, I could not kill no animal. 9 I was up to kill flies and all. I was feeling bad. Not now, yeah. Now I fucking spread the fucking gut. But no, I was feeling bad. I think I had so much love for animals and nature and things that finally day, a cockroach life and a dog life is still a life, you know. You don't value one more than the next. You can't kill one and not kill the other, you know. So I say it. You can't kill a chicken and say that it's food and not kill the other animal. Fear is fear.
Then chicken like, whoa.
Although I feel some of them insects and them, it's not real animals there, but we created or something.
What is the I go to ask told us man. Right, so in your experience of meeting animal lovers, right? What was the strangest animal you ever see someone have as a pet? Strangest.
I think about that one, but it have a few of them. Man. There are people mining scorpion and things.
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Well, I keep tarantulas already. It have people. I have something called superworms home. It's a beetle that does lay eggs and the larva is worms. The worms are very good for humans, consumption, for animals and these things. Songbirds and things, you get them worms too.
Humans is you know, protein.
Yeah,
is
it's high, very high in protein.
Other minds too.
Just after today, I did some research on those same worms, and it have parts of the world, not in America, not in UK. That's why we don't hear about it. But over there, they say about like 3 billion people in the world is normally, as a norm, consume insects. Right,
As a nutritious thing.
and it have snacks. It has snacks like it have. You could buy like how you buy a pack of chips. You buy a pack of crickets, and it's flavored. It roasted and flavored. And
I wonder if that why Chinese people just eat frog and all them kind of thing, man.
Now the same way we watching them and saying, what the hell are going on? Them going mad. The same way them go watch we kill a chicken and eat it and say, but them going mad, but
I hear
different parts of the world, different cultures.
To them is like wild meat. It's like exotic, no?
Yeah.
Exotic kind of meat.
It's how they had to kill the dog, eh?
How this
It is taste better, they say, when the dog went through trauma to die. So what it is do, when they catch the dog,
someone
they is
like-
actually boil a pot of hot water and drop the live dog inside of there. So what has happened, the dog adrenaline is built so much that it is taste better. when the adrenaline, when it die, with that adrenaline in it.
Spiritually thing, it have a conspiracy talk. They say that when they kidnap children, before they scare them, fear, so adrenaline will raise. What's happened, the adrenaline now, when it oxidize, is do something to your blood, something, make it taste better, get a better high or something,
Same thing
and
with
that will
dogs.
crave.
Yeah.
You understand? So before you kill them, it's like getting fried too.
Yeah, that's scary,
even
yeah.
spirits and things about that, nobody's getting frightened first. Is what that trend to come in and oxidize in your body. So there's some truth behind it. I ain't doubting it.
Wow.
They're like a drug for them.
Yeah, it is make if they just kill the dog humanely and drain the blood, it different taste from when it die painfully.
Yeah.
With adrenaline build inside it. The lactic acid when it build up into the blood.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Me. Killing me and laughing us. A game for me. You get no benefit from me at all. I don't like exotic meat.
But when it comes to the weirdest, as I say, people just mind all kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I would say the one of the weirdest thing for me, I have a partner have an anteater. And the reason why I say it weird, because this man just be using the blender to blend crickets, worms, termites, a little banana, and a little puppy lap, making a smoothie. And he just tastes it too. Nah, boy, a little more of this worm, yeah. Yeah.
So, wait. Oh,
And
ladies
we-
and gentlemen.
But
You cannot take rehab, but it's animal rehab. It's
something
big
they
way
import.
Huh?
Anita, they import that.
No, it's out here. It's called the southern tamandura, or the lesser anteater. We have the large anteater, it's got about this big. And then we have the pygmy anteater, which is the smallest anteater in the world. It is be about the size of a little mouse. Or I should say a little rat.
This is a stupid question. Yeah. But anteater is really eat ant?
Yeah.
Really? That's what anteater?
Insects.
Oh.
Ants, termites, beetles, larvae, worms, them kind of thing. But yeah, we just had to go and pull along them termite nest on them and carry for the anteater, and he busting up that and eating.
I still stick on the blender, boy.
Yeah, I telling you, is that the worst thing I see going in a blender? I see people blend mice already. I had a snake that had a dislocated jaw because somebody hit the snake a piece of wood. And they want to save the snake. But the snake could not eat because the jaw damaged. So they used to blend mice and rats. That was the nastiest thing I ever see. Full everything. And pull that up on a syringe. Send a tube down the snake's throat. And send that down inside of the snake. The snake
Wow.
name is Freddy. You can look him up on Instagram. He has an Instagram page.
Jeez, son.
You know when you
Freddy.
Big
the
up
tiger.
Freddy, boy.
when you think about the law of nature, right, and how nature operates, especially animals, right? The law of nature is survival of the fittest, right? So they can kill or be killed, right? They
Right.
kill. And compare that to humans, and killing is such a big thing. Is wonder if we really supposed to follow the law of nature, buddy. You understand? Because we are nature too, you know.
Correct.
And-
So unless
then
we
you-
come from there, sometime caveman time or the Neanderthal times where, you know, we are following the same path and they became uncivilized or whatever.
And then the world overpopulated.
Huh?
So they say we came from monkeys.
I still a monkey.
You hear how I set up?
Came from
Yeah,
monkey
is that animals, yes?
Bring on Freddy now, Freddy.
Where I played up in I only watching that shit cut there.
Yeah, bring a small one and a big one. Some
Bring
snake.
thing now, man.
Bring this small man now, man. That's
Big thing now, Fred, big
I
thing
thought
now.
that. Yeah, I thought that. Right? Yeah, we go. I want to tell her we're going to have that. I know that. We going to take a nice video of the big one. And we're going to put it as an overlay while I edit it, right? We ain't bring it up, bitch, yeah.
No, we could bring the big one and let me stretch out between all three of us right here.
Nah, the way I want to set up, I real cool that way, you know what I mean? Yeah, I real cool.
No.
Well, I appreciate that too.
I will get the head side, you'll get the best side.
Nah, I good. I real straight, you know what I mean?
I don't think I fear animals so much. I might be cautious, but like if I say I'm in jungle and thing, I won't like run now. I will like,
How to get used to it, boy? How to get used to it? Yeah, I always do it on the podcast. They not Freddy.
What kind is this one?
There's a ball python. It's from Africa.
Africa?
Alright, big up Africa.
Nah, this is a constrictor.
Africa is the one that wrap around, yeah?
Yeah, wrap and squeeze and consume. Swallow the prey whole.
So, them bodies break down a whole...
Nah, this one is not mackerel. I'll bring a mackerel next time. I have a few of them. Man.
So it's known by the skin pattern and thing?
Yeah, based on the skin pattern, the head shape, this is a python, one of the smaller pythons. They call it a ball python because there's literally wrap up in a ball and stay one place.
And how you would know when they're provoked or if they're angry?
What
Is
do you-
John a certain way because of the noise?
Well, these guys, what they will do, he's fairly calm. You wouldn't see he's striking at all because he's been around humans from since birth. You wouldn't get no problems with the snake. No, they have teeth, so...
They ain't trying to show me up, you know?
Nah, your turn coming next, don't worry.
Nah, like,
That's it? There's bite?
They have teeth, they can bite, but this one probably won't, most likely.
When you watching me here, not me, no budget.
you flashing camera again.
But based on the... Nah,
Hey, let him
them
do.
thing wouldn't provoke him.
Wasn't he provoked?
So the colors and
And
stuff.
what is it?
Rats, mice.
And prezzies.
Just small thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we have like medium-sized rats and stuff, mice, birds. Anything that he could swallow and overpower, he will take.
I just find snakes.
Some
I
conspiracy.
just find snakes real amazing. But go ahead.
Somebody say a snake crawl in a straight line. I hear that. I want to test it out to revise it.
Now they could crawl anyhow they feel.
A straight line, like straight?
They could be in a straight line and they will just be going.
Let's say a wiggle.
No, they will be straight.
Straight.
Yeah.
So how this moved out? That like a little leg.
No, well, I assumed it's the curve in the body that is the movement.
Nah, here what is going. The snakes they evolved from, they used to have legs before. It have evidence of that on the snake. Actually, that one you'll see it better, but it has spurs. You will see like little claws just right here by the cloaca. You call it cloaca. You see them little claws there? Right, so that evidence that snakes used to have feet at one point in time. They evolved now to crawl on their stomach by muscles. So what he will do is contract and retract the muscles in his stomach, like moving back and forth, back and forth, to allow him to move. So
to me, that's not evolution. You know? To me, that is going back from legs to crawling.
Well,
I feel that could even
Unless
be
it's an evolution of when they had legs, it's move slower.
possibly.
Well,
You ever see a lizard get on?
What?
A lizard. Imagine a snake like a lizard without legs, you know.
I think when you have talked to is that same Adam and Eve thing. They used to walk, hey, look, going my present.
President.
let me not freak him out too much.
Yeah, I go get you that now. Yeah.
Yeah, that is in the scripture that God condemns snakes to crawl on their stomach for the rest of their life. Or the
There's
days of their
something
life.
there.
For
I had a pet snake. My favorite pickup line is Gil. You see my snake or what?
Yeah. Sexual harassment. No girl, I really have a snake out there.
based on your response, nah. Based on your response.
You can always have a two come back in.
I really have a snake officer.
I can send you a pickup of a snake.
Yeah. I want view. We. A snake. I find snakes amazing, boy.
He have hawks and things too, you know. Hawks and them birds and things. I find them thing cool. Owl and thing.
Yeah, nah. I've been in love with animals since I was a little child. I was the weird kid on the block who have crickets and lizard and thing in a bottle.
Some of them, I was very afraid. I know get accustomed with animals.
You know what I used to do when I was man? We used to catch Jep and tie a string to them and.
Yeah, I know
I
about
know
that.
about our life, eh?
True, I know
Yeah.
that one, huh?
And
I know that
Batty
one, huh?
Manzel and thing.
Yeah.
I know that one now.
Yeah.
Prezi, what do you think?
Where's that?
Taking on the next one.
Take it out now, man. Yeah, face to face.
Oh, put this one back or you wanna
Bring
face your fear right here? Just touch the tail, just touch the tail.
Nope.
Just touch the tail. See how it feels like. What?
Wait now.
You know, feeling the texture this one there?
No, what I'm saying is. I bone?
The bones is a spine with ribs running
No, but-
along there.
And how you moving, eh?
No, I always considered bone to be like a nut.
No, it's a spine. It's a flexible spine.
Oh.
With
Okay,
ribs.
okay. I think I
So
get it
all
now.
them
Yeah.
snakes is it a ribs up? The snakes
Yeah,
it a ribs?
It's like
it's a
so-
ribs.
All these species,
Bone,
like
but
say the species will have a
They
certain
probably how it
number of
make up
ribs.
it able
Yeah.
to.
Based on the
Yeah,
size,
yeah,
the longer the
yeah,
snake,
yeah.
the more ribs.
All right.
So we do we putting this one back and taking all the.
Yeah, you see next one now, see bigger one now.
Yeah. Like, give me a 5 minutes and then let's see if you want.
Alright, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you put
Woo!
in your catalog or
I have one venomous snake right now, but I'm happy people are seeing right now.
Right.
But I
That's the one
can't-
that's the one that wouldn't come here.
I could bring it to the bar, have to put it in an enclosure and leave it on the desk.
Oh, no, well, I mean, well, diarrhea should I do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I ain't go bring all that just so and handle and thing. You gotta be secure.
But don't
Yeah.
you get the venom from frog or
Nah, all that is myth. That is myth. They just like how we have salivary glands that make saliva. Their venom is just a more potent saliva with more compounds in it to make up to be a protein that make it now to be harmful to flesh.
the humans something?
Yeah, so their venom is to kill what they eat. They don't care about humans. They want to kill a rat and immobilize a rat right away. The venom is built for that.
So for them it's like spit to them.
Yeah, correct.
dangerous
It's just saliva. Just their same saliva glands, just a higher content of protein in it. That's why, like the sea snakes. The sea snakes is the most venomous snake in the world, but they don't bite people. People just hardly encounter them and they don't really bite. But the purpose of that venom being so potent is to immobilize the fish right away. Because they might bite a fish and the fish will wiggle off and go away. And they can't find the fish in the ocean.
What about the black mamba? That
Same
dangerous?
thing. Yeah. That is a venomous and very dangerous snake, highly defensive.
What about Red Woman? Highly venomous. Should just be put in enclosure
And defensive.
and leave there. Yeah, boy. Like first time I remember one snake story when I was younger. I see in the galleries, living in Pune at that time. And I talking to our bedroom, and I had a plant on the wall right here. And he watching me so. And I tell him, I say, yeah, what you think? He watching me so. He said, hey, that snake in the plant there? That snake in the plant, yes? What? I make a super hooper dive there. Spider-Man dive. That time I was probably 6 years old. When you stand up to watch no snake.
You know, humans weren't born with fear. So, we were conditioned to be afraid of things.
Of these things, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts,
So,
facts.
because I just do displays and I've seen, you'll see a little child playing with a snake or a tarantula or whatever we give the child. And the mother might come and, hey! And then the child get fear. The child,
Correct. Yeah.
But the child was not afraid all the time.
The same thing. Something small as a fly or a bee. A bee passing, the child will be normal. But hey, where you running? The child will run too. And now that fear gain
That
the
fear gain,
child.
Now the bee wants it. You're not crazy. Yeah. Like when jump thing pass, yeah, let's stay calm. It will pass. You said like you're on crazy, now the jump running, I want to know why.
Think you trying to attack.
Yeah, because you get all crazy, yo. Yeah, understand? But that you just name your animals, I think.
But I'm going to tell you a little story. Yeah? Here we go.
Right, so this getting
Well,
interested.
When I was younger, I had real animals. I always had pets. Whether I supposed to have it or not. Whether I hide it, wherever it is, I have pets. But when I name them, they used to always die or run away. Almost anytime I would keep a pet for months. And the day I call this flicking thing George, he dead.
Big up George.
Big up George, we
So I say, boy, I ain't gonna never name my pets. But when I started working with a rehab center locally, they always name their animals because we do interaction with people and stuff. And people like to relate to animals as humans. So you
Correct.
give them human names. They like to
Like
hear.
people when they name in cars and then all kind of different things.
They like to give that emotional attachment.
Yeah.
And assume is a human. So that's why you see a monkey doing something and say, hey, look, he doing this thing that people just do, but he just naturally doing what he just do.
I had 3 kittens there, and the name Meow 1, meow 2, meow 3. I tell
Big up meow.
Oh, God, hey,
I
what's
don't know the name,
that?
animal,
I
the
look,
name,
I'd expect that.
You
I don't tell the name,
could
animal,
tell
animal.
which one is 1 and 2
you.
and
Yeah,
3.
colors. The colors.
I thought
But
you
like
gonna say-
my parents, for example, my parents have no name.
I don't name nothing. It's people that name my animals.
Yeah, I don't name them again.
I thought he gonna say Charlie's Angels or something
Yeah,
like that because here Trina. Man say meow 1, meow
Like,
2.
yeah, man, hey, come boy.
And I just find that so long. You know what I mean?
What's your dog's name?
Creator Santina. That was the first. So you know when you first you name them, you keep getting animals, you keep getting pets, you get fed up, you get tired.
What name you got?
That's it. You get tired. That is it. So I just stop name now.
That kind of emotional attachment I just never had to animals.
And that's
I
it,
love
yeah?
them, but I know for a fact at some point in time they may leave. Either die or fly away or crawl away or wherever.
You ever,
So
you ever lose a snake?
Yes.
Pop, pop.
I could tell you one story. I can't tell you two of them because if I want to see that podcast, I have problems. But I lose my tigre, and it left for about probably 2 weeks. I count that gone, and I'm one of my neighbor come calling, "Hey Jeremy!" But now my name in front, I go inside. I don't know it was already because she was reacting. My tigre stretched out and she was taking sun. Yeah, that is one of yours. I said, no. That is our next one. Look, mine there. I can't tell she the snake get away. Because then any snake they find in the yard is Jeremy own. You understand? Next thing a snake bites somebody is Jeremy own. So I just tell them I think this never ever get away, but it really was mine. The aquarium glass fall and break, and you know that glass fall off and the snake came out. So I get it back.
Catch you say, see, if I lean on this here, I will
Nah, I don't do that. Yeah, they could get themselves in trouble, go inside the faucet.
And
Like,
when them dive out.
they might lick your plug and get electrocuted.
Yeah.
And that squirrel get electrocuted once at a time. So I'll be careful with that.
Okay.
A
And
squirrel
question,
cool, you know.
when you like how you have them in clues here, like how you have this one here, do they do like that when they finally come out? Fuck way, I mean this thing, this pillowcase.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Where's that?
Being in this, if you ever watch like crocodile hunter and thing, they'll always put them in pillowcases.
Okay.
Being in this, they feel more secure. So a snake like a small space to feel all sides of the space, like what they like.
Oh,
so a
okay.
snake will get in you, so you
And
can't find it.
obviously with a pillowcase, anyway you touch this pillowcase, yeah.
Yeah, it's dark,
It don't
it's
let-
secure. People might think you can't breathe, but then you just wear a mask when you drink COVID time and you're breathing through the mask normal, right? Unless once this don't get wet, he could breathe through this comfortable. He'll be secure in this and you'll see them calm right down inside of this.
Oh yeah, I hear saying how you tell a male from a female snake?
So big dick is go.
Yeah, male snakes have 2 penises.
What?
Yeah, male snakes
So
have 2
then when a
penises.
man tell me you're a snake, I feel good.
Why purpose are you two?
Huh?
Purposes? The same purpose?
The same purpose. The both of them are the same purpose.
Different locations. High,
No, it's
low.
two of them. Same thing I'll show you by
Yeah.
the thing was that is the cloaca, that is the vent, that is where the poop just come from, and that is the reproductive organ as well. So if I bend back the tail and pop it, it's called popping it, you will see 2 hemipenes, they call it. The penis is called hemipenes coming out, and they move individually. The females, you won't see anything.
Females, they must think you're true.
Hey. Okay.
A monkey,
That-
they cast spikes. I find them creatures and them have some funny sexual organs, you know.
And how big the penises?
Oh,
You see,
it's
I
from
know
this
she
side,
asked that, you know.
this side.
That is a logical female question.
That's a good question, though.
She got studied. Also, how big this thing is?
How big it is?
Yeah, how big it is? Yeah. It's not enough that it's 2, eh?
Yeah.
It's not enough
That
that it's 2.
size 2.
Yeah. It's not enough that it's 2.
No.
The location of it.
Now, animals are different from humans. Humans are the only animals on earth that use sex as for recreation,
No,
right?
that's what I think.
Everybody else, every other animal, sex is just for reproduction. So it's based on the animal. So like let me say an elephant. Elephant have a long tool, so because the male have to find, and it actually is move individually like this to find the hole and get up inside, and then to reach down into the female reproductive organ to fertilize. And just like a dog penis, you might see it like this. But then when it goes inside, it becomes like this and plug.
Serious?
That is why you will see them sticking together. Because
That's
it,
what I was wondering why.
yeah, it'll be like a plug.
Because it's good.
And when he plug there, he will just stay there and release sperm until it goes back to like this and slip back out. So every animal, the purpose of it being the way it is for that. A sperm whale.
So what's the purpose of my 2 ends?
That white dog, that why them female dogs and them be paying out. That why them female dogs and them be paying out 9 and 10 puppy and thing.
Yeah, but that man cock the whole day, that is it.
From the Bible, it had that in the Bible.
We
Yeah, every animal, they for that, they have that purpose.
and then them in jam until
Next,
Yeah,
some animals the next year, next 2 years.
Animals is jam strictly based on instincts. You notice those scent, those smell, right? Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
something,
correct.
some chemical
That's
reaction
correct.
again.
Wherever in the
Yeah.
atmosphere, like
Yeah.
it are birds that will not reproduce for months because of the availability of food. They may want to hatch children and not to feed the children. They ain't done like that. They will wait until it have a high density of, like say, rats or mice or voles or them songbirds. Then they will say, all right, I have plenty food, make children. That's how it is go. Or it do have enough this season.
Oh, maybe they are plenty food, so they're happy now. Yeah, happy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
the jam. I mean the jam now.
Again, I humans just like that too.
Yeah. I'm in a happy mood.
wow.
It's either survival for you as one person or you reproduce. When things nice, people just reproduce. Yeah, you know what I mean? When things hard, you're holding your dollar, so now you
Look, survival first, recreation and like after.
after, yeah.
Fun
correct.
after.
2 penis snakes, eh, boy? Then easy.
Probably, but if the man say he says it's a trade, Sean, when me feel bad, they get on my thing. Nah, best you keep that quiet.
When penis come out of the, whatever they call it, it expands?
No, the penises, they be like a little picker. To answer your question. All the penises do
I
you
really
see
be penis, boy.
is a little flap that is cover the reproductive organ, and all the male have to do is raise up that flap and go inside there. And he now will lock himself inside of there and deposit sperm. The female now will receive the sperm and she'll use it whenever she's ready. That's what happens inside
Because she always coasting.
Yeah, it has snakes that will store sperms for 2-3 years and not use it.
You know, it's only the other day I learned that chicken is lay eggs no matter what. And the eggs is only hatch when it actually fertilized.
Here is height, sir. Think of it this way. Them same egg you're eating is actually a period.
That's it. So all the eggs on them is not potential
Chicks.
chicks. It's only when it fertilized that can get jammed. So no matter what, chicken always laying eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Every
that's
day,
it.
every
I
day.
thought
That
all
explains a
eggs-
lot.
I thought all the eggs have potential to be.
No.
No.
I thought it also, you know, when you used to learn that, me should say it.
Yeah, nah.
When you used to learn that.
And all them egg I would say is a period. That's like
Okay.
a menstrual
And it's
period.
must come.
yeah,
A
when
menstrual
fertilize-
cycle that keep occurring and she laying egg. That's
Right,
menstrual
right,
cycle.
So, that making real sense.
I learned that the other day. I thought all eggs. I eating a baby chicken.
Yeah, when they think about it, yeah, when they think
I
about
thought
it.
chicken in hot shot, but it's not so.
We
Good facts, man. Good facts.
see, learning some shit
I
tonight.
learn
Yeah.
every day. You should just say it. I fool, you know. I could learn that you got a
Yeah,
good thing.
boy. And how much eggs a chicken is put on? So again,
Only one egg a day.
one I got
What?
Every single
But
day.
it's a different type of chicken, man. They're different amounts.
Yeah, but they all, even if any kind of chicken, they will lay one egg every day. So even if she have a whole clutcher, you see she sit on 16 eggs, it's as after 16 days. She
Oh,
will lay
okay.
one egg.
Good now.
One egg.
Chicken is not about investment. If I get egg a day, I save and I go put money there, you know. I fry an egg a day.
$50 for a crate of eggs, eh?
Huh? Imagine if you have 3 chicken getting 3 eggs a day. You feed a family every day. And what chicken eat? Nothing. You just put them in the yard.
What?
You mean the cockroach on them?
Boil
You know,
the egg and
I
thing, that healthy eating, eh?
What chicken? Yeah, I get feed on them with chicken.
Yeah, get feed and thing, but you could do this.
Make your own
the
thing.
same worms and am I talking about that the best thing, high protein.
That's chicken.
Chicken is beat and thing.
There's it all that too.
As we discussing this, what is the most profitable animal to mine? Like, you can mine cow, you get milk, you get this, you know. You can mine pig, you get pork. You know, which one is the most profitable?
No, but it's more profitable to mine a cow for milk or cut it up and...
Nobody, you get milk until when you get fed up or age, you know, whatever, then you cut it up. So it's profit, you know. You cut up one time, you can get milk in between, you know. So at one time, because goat and all is profit.
Remember for that woman to give milk, she had to have a child.
You know, cow.
People doesn't know that. Didn't think about that.
Because I
Fuck.
say cow make a milk like true.
You know where they get milk? She had this girl, she pregnant. She's make the child, they take the child. If it's a male, they kill it. If it's a female, they groom it, they grow it up on the same formula you'll get babies.
To get more milk again.
Yeah, so she will grow up as a female to go in more milk again. But the mother now, not getting to suckle her young. It have people to milk she or machines to milk she. So
The cruelty to
that is
them.
the milk that the baby was supposed to be getting. That's the reason why she giving milk, because she give birth.
So like humans then.
Just like all of we have mammalian glands. All mammals have mammalian glands to give milk.
On a side note, I heard, or at least I studied that humans really supposed to be drinking only human milks. The human milks
Correct.
were made for humans, where stem cells, I think it
Yeah.
had for regeneration
That's
and
correct.
growth and
100%.
Came from
It's the reason
humans.
why they tell it
100%.
as a baby, breast milk is the best thing.
Yeah, not animal milk. So right now, if I know somebody pregnant and they are
You wanna suck the
give me
breast
some
milk?
milk,
Yeah.
That milk is good for
Drinking
you.
breast milk that even concern you.
We need to be drinking animal milk.
Now the animal milk that is for them.
Yeah,
Goat
animals
milk is
are
for the
animals.
goat, the
Yeah,
cow
goat
milk is
goat,
for the
cow
cow.
Because the body is like that.
Them
We
for that.
need to drink human milk.
Like why you see a lot of children becoming obese and stuff, because and then you ever see a boy producing milk?
Happening?
That is happening already. I see that happen for myself. I see my grandmother squeeze out a little boy thing and it milk came out.
That must be some kind of mistake or mix
It's
up
too
in
much,
the,
too
in
much
the birth.
estrogen from the
Like
cow
female
milk.
hormones. Or
Female
from the-
hormones.
From the cow milk.
Yeah.
You should be drinking cow milk. That's why when I buy my milk, bro, I buy soy milk, almond milk.
Yeah, you got to take
It's still better than animal
plant-based.
milk.
Plant-based.
Yeah, plant-based.
And I hear some dumb people say, so you ever see a almond tree give milk?
You crush it and you see milk.
Exactly.
If you ever take
People don't know
a
the
fruit,
process
that
of
milk
that.
will go into fruits, mango and thing, you put a mango and the milk will be coming out.
Yeah.
There's milk, and I'm saying,
A lot of-
almost all plenty fruits have milk. Even the flowering fruits, you break up branches, some milk come
Yeah,
out
you see
and
them
thing.
out, yeah.
It's ain't easy. But we're learning tonight.
What do you feel about the animals people just consume? Like the wild meat. I know everybody like wild meat. I like wild meat.
Me, on my spiritual journey, right, Presley?
I like to eat wild meat, but I don't lust over it. If it there, if it not there, it not there. Right? Yeah, but to say I know our partners who them are wild meat store in the fridge. You know? Yeah, I mean on a regular now. Me, wild meat, oh, okay, yeah.
I was a real meat mouth. Since I went through my spiritual journey and stuff, I just only eat white meat. If I eat the meat. Because I think the red meat, what is make it red is a certain chemical in the blood, wherever that is make it close to human, wherever, and that is give it the color, wherever. No.
Right.
And I think it's a theory I have, certain white meat was altered, based DNA, to actually be food for humans, like chicken, fish and all good, based on the texture and thing.
Yeah.
So like pork red, black, beef black red, steak, all them thing black red, you know, goat, dark colors. You understand? So I stick to white meat at least. Chicken, fish, them kind of stuff. Even pigtail. Pigtail, they say in between, because pork kind of in between white and red.
Right.
But the pigtail is more white. Understand? And the fact that it's salted, salt is preserved meat and everything. So we're not going here, then go and rot in here and be that kind of, So if everything white, it'll be salted. Salt fish, them kind of stuff, is my theory, at least. I'm eating it so far, good so far. So I kind of cool down on the the steak and the beef and the, you know, them kind of red meat.
And as he asked about that wild meat thing, I probably eat wild meat twice for the year. If so much,
That time I go wild meat, me don't know if I can eat it. The snake is key size. Okay, I can eat it. I eat everything. I was a red meat mouth.
The thing I eat already and I was shocked it tastes real good was monkey.
I mean monkey.
Because-
I eat horse
Yeah.
already.
I never eat anyone.
I was extremely shocked. Yeah.
But you try China.
I mean,
comfortable.
if you eat monkey, you can eat a human, you know.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah, but I would say this. I probably wouldn't. For me to get away eating a human, I probably wouldn't. I can't know. Yeah.
What about life and death situation? Like
You are. I see a story where two fellas are strapped on a boat, right? And they kind of started. Yeah, it reached the point where they
That
started.
eat each other or something,
yeah.
no?
That one, yeah. Hopefully, don't reach to that. Yeah. But what I was going to ask you just now? You're into movies and things?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to ask you, of all the animal movies I would have watched, I don't know if you watch the same. Which one would you deem as the most accurate? So it has like Anaconda. It had one, gosh, bro, I forget the name of it with some lions.
Plane.
That Snakes on a Plane had
tell you
one
one
with the lions.
boy on the boat with the tiger. No He was
I remember I saw that.
a boat and he's a
little boy.
tiger and he boat with him and he survived the tiger. That one with a guy with a wolf too in the wild.
Yeah, I had one in it was in Africa, but where they was doing some construction and thing, and it had some lions, some big lions, taking men in the night.
That's that one, huh?
Yeah.
And then the
Beast.
classic, man's best friend, the dog.
Nah.
Ever see man's best friend? Ever see man's best friend? The dog?
Nah.
Oh, you made some good
Ah,
movies,
but-
man.
Yeah, I probably never watch it. We never watch it. The only one I can remember clearly is Anaconda. And well, the one with the blue sea with the sharks.
Oh, a good one too is Madagascar.
Big up Madagascar, boy. Yeah. And I like the blue sea because the sharks basically they was taking a chemical out of they was giving the sharks a chemical, making them produce a chemical to take back, which was could have helped some with cancer or some with oh God, it will come back to me this now, but it was making the sharks smarter, and they started to get some problems. You understand? Sharks started swim backwards and thing, and this apparently that is not a thing.
Yeah, that's impossible.
That is like all Jurassic Park. I just wonder
Rechargeable misting fit.
when they will learn. All Jurassic Park, we know it's going to end up the same way. The dinosaurs going to get away and go havoc.
But based on your question we ask, which one the most accurate? It ought to be, I would say, the dinosaurs. I would say. That Anaconda movie is the worst I have ever seen. Snakes don't move that way. They don't react that way. They're not aggressive like that. They run you and hunt you down.
Was that exaggeration?
Is a very, very 100% more, 200% exaggeration. The snakes on a plane, I would say that is also exaggerated, but based on the storyline that the snakes and them were drugged and all these things, that's the reason why they was reacting this way. It makes sense in that aspect, but
Yeah.
snakes don't react that way. If on normal terms, you release 50 snakes on a plane and they go up in the sky, them snakes and they go and find a corner and curl up. Every single one of them. Find a warm, nice, cozy spot and curl up and stay still.
And don't move.
Yeah. Anaconda, same thing. Them not going and come off a tree and fall on the boat and crawl through thing and grab people and swallow. First of all, it's almost impossible for a snake to swallow a grown man. Now, it have facts that people got swallowed by snakes, right? But it's like small people. Like a teenage boy or a little old woman got swallowed by snakes already. In Indonesia, the reticulated python swallow persons already. They have evidence of that.
So when a snake swallow a person, right? Because and eventually they let them back out.
No,
Or that
if
is-
given the chance to be rested and left alone, it will digest the person and shit out nothing. Just shit out bone. No, not even bones. You won't see no remnants of that person. Maybe the clothes. They won't digest the clothes. But you won't see anything of
because
that person
they,
exist.
they don't like they swallow the entire person
The
one time.
entire
They don't
thing,
like take them in parts.
No.
That means the one that's
It's like a breast and wing and thing.
crush you,
Yeah, there was-
and then swallow you.
They will compress you, they'll squeeze you, and squeeze the air out of you. So every time you exhale, the snake squeeze tighter. So you're leaving no room to inhale. So you
So
exhale again.
They sense when you take that breath.
Yeah,
and
they will
squeeze
feel
and
it.
take.
All the nerves in the body will feel your heart beating. They will feel your exhale and they will squeeze tighter. As you exhale again, they squeeze tighter until they have no way to bring in air. And then now it's just to suffocate. And then your heart will stop. And the snake will feel that pulse. When that heart stops, then he release you and he start to swallow. But it's impossible for a snake to swallow a grown man because he might make it over your head, but then he can't pass your shoulders. That's why animals are built streamlined. So they'll start with the head and they'll work their way down, and even a deer, you could slide straight down the deer. All the hoofs, everything will slide down. But humans, it's impossible for a grown man to be swallowed. Small children, yes.
And that's
As I mentioned there, right? What you call a deer with no eyes?
I know that.
A deer with no eye. A deer with no eye. Alright, let me tell you this one. No idea.
No idea.
I tell you this one. What you call a deer with no legs?
Sure, that's right,
And no
man.
eyes. No legs and no eyes. You call a deer with no legs and no eyes.
no legs and no eyes.
Still no idea. One more.
Oh, that's right.
What you call a deer with no dick, no legs, and no eye?
Still no fucking idea.
So what's that, man? Hey,
What I think is the most coolest animal existing on Earth? Or most interesting, most magnificent?
Is that a real question? Or?
That you can say.
Okay. So you're still. Okay.
Like what animal is amazing the most or impressive the most? To me,
Me right now is a snake.
what?
It's a snake. That's why I like snakes so much.
To me, it's the octopus. One, right? Octopus very intelligent. It can camouflage. That alone says all that, right?
right?
Octopus have, I think, is 9 brains, right?
Yeah, correct.
Each tentacle have a brain and a brain in head.
Correct.
Then octopus have 3 hearts.
Correct.
Yeah, man. Wow, the animal, 9 brains, 3 hearts. Camouflage, super intelligence, adapt, all kind of stuff. To me, octopus, real amazing.
Octopus are alien, boy.
That's it. Octopus not from this
Fucking
world.
alien.
Compare octopus to any other animal you see on this world, and out of this world,
Correct.
out of this world.
Correct.
What animal you know I'm one heart to start with?
You ever see an animal that can change its texture? Not just the color, you
Texture
know.
and color.
He will not just look this color, you know. He will look like this texture. He will look like these holes here. He will form all these
Octopus
things.
real amazing, man. I used to study octopus.
Octopus will leave this texture and look like this and go on that table and look like that table.
That's the things. They put octopuses in tests to see if they escape and things. In tests.
Very intelligent.
Octopus very intelligent. They figure it out and do things that you wouldn't expect them to do. Like you very high, probably higher than mine.
Opening you put octopus in a jar, he open the jar from the inside.
And take
Unscrew the lid and come out. They put food in the jar and the octopus open the jar and screw the lid and get to the food. Highly intelligent.
I think the blood color too, ain't? I think blood blue.
The blood blue.
Blood blue. I'm not from this world. The alien. That
No, like, no, octopus are 9 brain.
I'm not breed.
Let's be eating calamari.
The octopus always amaze me. When I see that, when I see it, when I see the first time, I can switch it up one time. What?
I catch one in mackerel part time. I had a saltwater aquarium. but they come and break.
Knock, yeah, knock it.
Go on my creep and see. I was snorkeling and see something pass below my butt. And then it's like, it's strange now.
Right.
I dived down. It wasn't really deep water, it was about 10 feet. Dived down to the bottom and the octopus was right there. And looking like a rock. I snatch him. Make out the eyes. I grab the octopus. If you see ink, the water turned black.
Yeah, there's a got ink. I think it's a defensive thing.
Yeah, the water turned black. You let go that ink and you get out my hand.
That ink will have an effect on you? Or that is
No,
for
that's like a ninja busting a smoke bomb.
Okay, to get out.
Yeah.
Dive out.
And then now the ink to animals trying to eat them, it is be better.
Okay.
So when you got away,
Yeah. Well, I get him back, I catch him back a few times, play with him a little bit, and then I eventually release him because my tank was already
So how
broken.
come nobody don't have octopus in the aquarium?
No, well, you could keep that in it. That's why I would keep it. But octopus is a real good pet, but it escape artist. Like, you wouldn't be my octopus in an aquarium.
Yeah, this
if
man,
they're
they
not
don't say,
covered and secure.
Like the saying goes, you don't see a wolf or a fox in the circus.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
Nah, they
so
escape
animals
artists.
get you with certain things, and certain animals. Nah,
You go and
they
look
through
for the
that.
octopus in your aquarium and see him on top of your fridge. Chilling.
Yeah. Unless he's friends with octopus, I doubt.
you're from the side.
Way. Big up the rain.
Good time to be inside.
Because they beat in the rain.
Yeah, you know. Leave it a thing that says, the thing that somebody weirdest. Who is doing things still? You see trend in the rain again.
Yeah, this storm coming. Are you in the rain? No rain. Twice. Storm much? No rain.
Yeah. You want to be outside then?
Yeah.
Yeah, until I got lightning strike next year, you run inside.
And you see, since when you afraid of the rain, time next thing, not to jump up and go talk, yeah? You go in the rain, you will get sick. How? How
you
you get
get
sick in
sick.
the rain? How? What
But it's beating water.
Yeah, that's what they get sick 2 hours. That is a placebo effect, I think. You know, when you think it's going to happen, so it will really happen. Like a man get a piece of Skittles and say, hey, that drugs, boy.
Yeah.
You take a Skittles, yeah, boy. Again high.
And you get high.
You take it, you get high.
Yeah. That's
And
the
that's
thing.
Skittles, you see that? That placebo effect, you bring it powerful, you know.
The brain is, you see what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
Brain, but you could control anything.
I never got sick in the
Feelings,
rain. I didn't use
emotions.
umbrella. I was walking through the rain, so I find I was in time shit in my rain. I was babe. I walk through the rain right through. I never got sick. Look when you rain, you get sick. Oh, you get sick in the rain. How water getting sick? I think about it logically. How water getting sick? Yeah, so I mean, maybe when you see you getting sick then. Maybe when you pool you getting sick. Maybe when you river you getting sick.
When you bathe.
I don't understand.
Yeah, because people really tell you like, come out of you before you get sick.
Yeah.
I'll get sick immediately.
Like,
And the thing is, sometimes in some cases, you actually get sick.
because you believe in it, like people, when you believe you will get sick, you will get sick.
Maybe
mind
the temperature change. I don't understand.
Nothing. I just go like pool, cold water, hot water, everything. And I don't dry my skin. Ask anybody. I go dry the main parts, arm. I don't waste time, right? I find when I dry my skin, I put my clothes and I auto dry for me one time. My skin dry automatically. I put my boxes on there.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I don't dry my skin, I don't get sick. That's trippiness.
Placebo effect, aka selling dreams.
Yeah. You believe in anything too hard? It's really happen.
Well, I tell people line, I tell people
And that
your
is always
brain
say,
magnificent because if you sit down and feel like you want to pee, you
yeah.
want to pee eventually.
And that's why people stay positive. Me care how bad it is, I was positive.
Always
When I
stay
start keep thinking negative, you attract that and
Attract
that
it, I say
will come
numbers.
true. Yeah. Don't
As-
think negative.
Napoleon Hill said that, you know, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. So whatever you could think about, you could bring it, manifest into
I
reality.
always thinking about winning a lotto though.
Nah, there's a chance and luck. And
Yeah, I
chance.
think I think when you think with emotions involved, then it's really happen. So I thought is that effective with emotions. So I keep thinking about, but if you're going to get up today, and you're really feeling it, emotions, you're feeling sad and scared and fighting, then it will happen. If I just think, I'm going it today, chances are somebody could try and rob me, or this could happen, That's not with emotions now. That is calculating possibilities.
Calculate the
That's what I'm saying.
possibilities.
Some people always really scared.
Yeah,
Like,
and they're inviting that into their universe. It's like how you talk about you think about winning the lotto. You wouldn't believe how you may not win the actual lotto,
but you get money.
but you might get the money.
That's it. But think about, let's have think. Visualize you being rich. Let's have think. Actually feel like you're rich already and like manifestation. Feel like you're really there already and know that you get it. You know how we know. But they did.
You'll vibrate on that frequency. You'll be on that frequency to attract everything that will make you rich.
Yeah, that's good. So don't go thinking like mentally.
Well, once your life, you're rich.
I
Yes?
can't sing. I know my voice very fucked up.
Jesus
I
Christ.
just sing, bro.
Yeah. Not tonight, but yeah.
What? Where you going to do for? Bumbleclad.
Bumbleclad.
Nah, not we going to all that.
What a coffee then? I ever try and smoke Lipton tea in growing up?
Nah,
Like,
I don't.
Lipton tea bag and thing? When you're trying to smoke, trying to be adult, I just smoke, you get paper, put them grass, Lipton tea bag.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
How the big boy, boy, how the big
Yeah,
boy?
let me
then?
get the big boy out now. Man.
All right. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for coming up.
thanks for coming out. Yeah, I mean, we're going to introduce somebody else. This is meow number 2. You say it's very heavy. You're going to bring it out as well. Cheese and ages. This is a beauty. This is a beauty parlor podcast 868.
Yellow and white. What kind is this one then?
This is a python. Yeah, Burmese python. Look at shit. Under me there. Right.
Wow.
We might not take a pic with the on the podcast, yeah? That guy is sleeping.
Next thing she wrap around my leg there. So now,
Alright, so this is an albino Burmese python.
I feel any legs.
Is that about no?
Albino, yeah.
I feel any legs on my foot. The little, what is call it?
The spurs.
Yeah, I feel it.
You wanna say the hemipenes?
Yeah.
Where's the spurs? It's the spurs.
Virgin, what you seen?
Nah, you know him, you know.
Nobody.
You've been with us for about 6 years.
You know aggressive.
Woo!
Nah, you're real cool.
Yeah, boy. Let's see it on my face, eh?
Pressure in the corner there.
Yeah, boy. Nah, it's nice.
You know I like me with snakes, yeah, boy.
Yeah, man.
So these snakes I like me with me and them.
Watch that. I find I touch. Where's that boy? Again?
Is that boy?
I touch him here and he watch me like. Is that boy age? You know me and you know meet.
What age is this?
The snake is 4 years old.
Is it bigger than this or is something good?
Pythons could grow up to about 21 feet long. And weigh up to about 160 pounds.
Somebody was telling me, I remember, I don't know if it's factor falls. Is it a snake? Is a snake boy? A snake is only stop growing. Is it grow until they die?
Yeah, correct.
Are you sure?
That's true.
So they don't stop growing?
No. He'll stop, keep growing, keep shedding. Once you keep this in good health, and then he will just keep growing.
Growing. So
But
it's really a possibility it's the same big snake then.
The
So
largest ever recorded python was 21 feet. That's a reticulated python. The Burmese python, it is possible, but you have to take very good care of that snake and feed it properly and diet and everything will be on point. Anyway.
Why take snake tongues inside a sheep? That kind of wise sheep. Anybody ask that question?
Yeah, the tongue, that flicker, that Y shape you're talking about is to pick up scents. He's testing the air, he's smelling, he's picking up different scents,
like a
different
sensor
smells.
then.
Yeah, it's a
Like a
sensor. He has a inside of the head. There's something called a Jacobson's organ that the tongue will pick up different things and tell the organ, hey, this is a cloth, this is a hand. You know, this
So
is,
the white out of the mouth.
yeah, so this is his way of touching things, feeling
environment.
what it is. He'll be smelling smoke, he'll be wherever it is alcohol, he'll know what is what.
I just here chilling with a snake leg on me, you know what I mean? Like a pimp. Yeah, boy.
No,
I like the color. I find the color real hard though.
Yeah.
As the albinism.
And watch now, as he move up the head, it tighten the foot.
And how good?
Wait,
are
now,
these
peel on me,
colour?
boy. Somewhere in on my leg.
Nah, that the leg. That the tail, boy.
Right
Yes?
here?
Panicking, you're panicking.
Is it here?
That the tail.
How good are these with other animals? Like cats and things?
They will eat your cat.
Just naturally or because of threatened?
Well, like natural
That's the food,
instincts.
that's the
He will might
Dogs
snatch a
and
cat.
them.
He will grab your dog. But
So
to
them have
say
to be isolated.
so, well, yeah, these more supervised. So you can have it around your animals, you know. But be there ready in case something happens.
So a snake will take training, like respect you and thing. Hey,
I would say-
snake, stop that, and you obey.
No. There are no ears. They can't hear.
No.
Snake on the ears.
There are no ears.
I know that.
Yeah.
Snake on the ears.
Snakes have no ears. Check and see now. Hold it.
Look at a hole.
Nothing. No ears.
So just strictly sight and vibration?
And they see alright, but some snakes doesn't see as good as others. But if you look at in front here, it's something called
Every time he hold his head, bottom
tightening. Yeah, he's securing himself. He find a safe place to hold on to in case he fall or anything. That he's
I
securing
love
himself.
this photo, that's it.
Oh, I'm snake boy. Oh. I'm a snake boy, bro. That is bone?
That is bone, yeah. That is spine.
2 spine or 1?
One
Two?
spine and this muscle. All this here is muscle. And this is nothing compared to the anaconda. The snake is skinny compared to the anaconda.
So his skin is like a scale?
Well, yeah, scales on it. Oh, it's
But a
skin.
soft scale?
Yeah. Well, as you know, they're cold-blooded. They
When
will
you-
go into the sunlight to get heat.
They like sun?
Yeah, they'll go and bask in the sun to warm up the bodies and to help digest the food and stuff like that.
Okay.
So a snake this size could swallow something the size of, yeah, you'll take your dogs. Sure, yeah. You'll eat them dog and them.
But if he grew up in an environment with dogs from young, if he could get accustomed, if he could live in one habitat without issues, possible?
No. I would say no, because this is a wild animal. And the wild instinct is always kicking at some point in
After
time.
a while.
Yeah. It are domestic animals and are wild animals. And it are no two ways about it. Eventually, the instincts will kick in. If you leave him long enough, you see, with you being there, the snake being fed, he may not interfere with your animals.
Or he's hungry to see get that temptation.
Yeah, he's not hungry, so he ain't bothering. But there is a possibility you leave him there long enough.
Get hungry enough.
You get
What
hungry
movie
enough.
like that one? Is vampires again so? That eventually they just say want to suck blood. some of them-
Yeah, because the thirst, man.
Yeah.
You alright in the corner there, boy?
Yeah, just chilling, you know what I mean? Chilling, you know?
Let me know, I want to freeze you up there.
Nah, I good.
Nice.
I'm not feeling comfortable, but alright. I'm dying. But I really feel like killing people on me, but honestly.
Well, it's based on where you feed it. Now, if I give him a large meal, let me just, on perspective of something where everybody know about. Like, say the chicken you will buy on a Sunday to make food, whatever. A chicken. This snake could eat about 5 chickens. He would
In
take,
one day?
Yeah,
In one go?
time.
Oh.
One go. He will take one, wrap it up, squeeze it, kill it, swallow it. Next one, wrap it up, same thing. 5 times.
But that's
And
for a week.
this will fill him up.
That's for a week.
And that will last you about a week and a half to 2 weeks.
You eat again.
And then he will grow. The more they feed them, the more they grow.
Homework.
So if I feed him once a month,
uh,
he will survive normal, but he will grow fast. If I feed him once a week, the snake will pack on size and length.
I wouldn't be able to come back here.
Bro,
Nah, but I am amazed with the color dog.
we have one at the center. It's probably 3 times the length of the snake. Yeah, but the thickness
That's
about-
a 3-man show.
is about the thickness of your
I
thigh.
know you trying to be Superman by yourself, trying to handle this.
because he getting feed, he get feed.
Yeah, she always is a female too. The female is bigger. He's a male, so he's small. His girlfriend is a lot bigger than him, and she younger.
It's not so. Your girlfriend know. Yeah.
She'll be glad. She glad. She just be pushing them off. But in the nighttime, when nighttime come, I just see. I watch.
Oh, so you have a female one too?
Yeah, you have a female. He always trying to impregnate. She always choking.
Never make?
Every time. Every time. He
Nah,
touch
they're
somewhere
loving it.
rough. The foot tightening.
I
up
wonder if
there.
you go stop your blood, but let me see what will happen.
You see the kind of thing? You see why I was drinking and see why?
Yeah, because they're face to face, but
No.
Nah, I find you doing real good for a man,
I know,
never touch
man.
a snake, eh? I know people that be out the seat already.
Yeah.
Climbing up all
Not
on the,
me.
climbing
I'm
up,
going through that. Yeah.
swinging on the ceiling fan.
somebody I know have a fear for sneaking. Somebody have a serious fear. Do you remember who it was?
Because I was telling him one time when you were talking about a partner, I was telling you that I said, he say, he's about it no fear now, but he say, you can rub him with a frog. Yeah, you faster get through the frog than the gun.
Yeah, like me, a cockroach. You know, me come make a bag of cockroach.
Flying ones.
What? Not what you find once.
Yeah, but I'm feeling it. It's sucking my skin.
Yeah, you moving your seat trying to go.
If you need eggs, so you
Yeah.
can contract.
So you're
contract.
doing so. You feeling nice, way?
Massage.
Yeah.
Nice massage again there.
And albino supposed to be white alone?
Alright, so albinism is a lack of pigmentation. So always in the yellow, the darker yellow is supposed to be black. And the lighter yellow would have been brown. And then the white is the more brown color. So the original Burmese python would have been black and brown. So the albinism, a lack of pigmentation of color. So yes, when you say white, a white snake is more leucistic. A leucistic snake is a white snake. And then the eyes wouldn't be pink. It would be black. So albinism is just a lack of pigmentation rather than a white complexion.
What I'm wondering is why yellow though? There's a lack of pigmentation, right? Why yellow is the color that dominant? That hard question.
Now that one I would say is for somebody who's do art. If it is you were to be mixing colors and you're trying to take out the darker, the black out of the color black, you might end up with this pigmentation. Because remember, you'll have white, you have different colors to make up black. Different colors you'll put together and you'll make one color, brown or whatever. And that is the lack of that pigmentation. That darker color will create this. You see in white, you see in yellow, you see in darker yellows, mustard, that kind of thing. The patterns are there, but the dark pigmentation is not.
Nice, man.
Now I'm thinking here. I think they say white/yellow color the sun. So it's really reflection of all colors, right?
Right.
And dark black is the absorption of all colors. How do you say, right?
Correct?
So say if it takes the dark and the white to combine the colors, right? That will cause the rainbow, black, white, whatever. I mean, he just get the white alone, he get the black color. And then that's why he just white alone.
Yeah, I swear this man was going in that direction.
Yeah, we have a knack for that.
I really listened.
Yeah, we have a knack for that.
I really take
that.
this.
This is suspense moment. Yeah.
Wait, now you plan this or thing? Are you saying color pants?
I'm telling you, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the yellow color.
Yes. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen, out there?
They might be saying, ew.
Nah, small thing. You drop this in the middle of a party fight, done no. You need no police. You just have a snake man walk through the party and drop the snake in the middle of the fight.
It's not like line and thing when you have a snake wrong in neck. It's not like line, stand up any line and wait.
Remember me.
Then
But-
move in.
Is it illegal to like how people just move with pets to go in the bank and thing? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it illegal?
Yeah, it's illegal. When you have a permit for animal, even if you have a permit, your permit is for your residence. So even if you have to move to somewhere else, you have to inform forestry that you're going there. Even if you're going and carry it to do a show, we just have to do something called a transport permit. So every time we go and do a display, we have to let forestry know, hey, we're going to do a display at this location. They have to give approval that we go in there.
That come like because going with an animal come like creating terror. Rape might be free animals, and you go in the course and terror in the environment. I can
So
understand.
you seen you casually just walk in the bank with your little snake. You ain't study nobody. All of a sudden you see the teller and them dishing out all the money to you. Because they thinking is robbery. Yes, I've learned a lot tonight. I didn't know octopus had 3 hearts.
And
That's crazy. But the blood blue. It explains a lot.
Them is aliens, boy.
And this and
nine brains.
and this
nine brains.
this is what type of stick again?
There's a python, Burmese python.
Burmese python.
Yeah, it's the Burmese and this one is the ball python.
Nice, man. Well, you think we'll enough day for tonight, right?
How much we get? How much time we get there?
Hour and a half.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, you know.
Yeah, he just get wild now. Just letting out everybody know. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Well, ladies and
Look at
gentlemen,
me, mom. I'm on TV.
boys and girls, and all the East Venturas out there. This has been Parallel Podcast 868. I'm your host, Prez. I am Prez for the snakes. Alongside the God himself, who chilling with the brethren. And of course, we want to thank big brother Jeremy for coming through. You'll have him again soon.
Man, anytime.
Because
I'll bring something else next time.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man.
This has been Parallel Podcast 868, and we are out. We playing that song before you go, you know, sometimes we like to. Oh.
And you run the tune, back to
Right? President. Man, fuck
Yo, I'm podcast.
Thank you for watching Parallel Podcast 868. Please be advised that the opinions and views expressed by our guests are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the show or its hosts. Viewer discretion is advised. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more insightful content.